Windsor, I sense something.
That's enough out of you.
Here we go
That's way too easy.
Ashes.
どう？私も結構強いでしょ？かけらは集まったし、あとはエセリウムの急増器具を探すだけね。
Hold on. Did you hear?
私に感謝しなさいよね。今のはちょっと危なかったな。
なんでいるかわから
Stay on your guard.
It is time.
Who's there?
何のご用？またですか？
Hold on. Did you hear something? At least make it interesting.
Who's there? Ashes to ashes.
What? Where did they come from?
Did you even see them coming? Never. Oh, it's on.
You just got the short end of the stick.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Weapons up.
This won't end well for you.
Insolent bird. Die!
This won't end well for you.
どこか怪我していない？朝からモルドの遺跡探索だなんて。さてどうしましょうか。さあ今日も稼ぎましょう。
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
あんたってさ、家族。
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
私が一番好きなのはクバチの英雄ね。オブリビオンの動乱は何回読んだかわからないわ。ねえ、なんか面白い話しなさいよ。シロディールにいるママは今頃私やパパのことを心配してるでしょうね。そういえばスカイリムには獣人の女の子たちだけのキャラバンがいるらしいわね。私と一緒に旅ができるんだから感謝しなさいよね。私の回復魔法は特別なの。あんたが怪我をしても安心よ。私も剣の練習をしないとダメね。 自分の体験した冒険を本にするのが私の夢なの。よ私も結構強いでしょ。私に感謝しなさいよね。これだ。いいわよ。やってやろうじゃない。
Well, you asked for it.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
Weapons up. I see.
終わりましたか。
Hold on. Good night. Hold on.
Yes! Yes! Return to the realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wood Queen. Some words bound by love. What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will. Summoned words bound by blood. You ants don't have the power to bind me. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Stop the intruder.
Hold on.
I'm on fire!
Done and the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
I have no idea who Potema is, but her title makes her sound like someone you don't want to bring back.
This place makes me feel a little uneasy. Let's not stick around here for too long.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human.
What news
Even
have
a
you
breath-
heard from the war, Ernskar?
You won't like it, Emily.
I'm well aware that I won't like it. But it's going to keep my people safe. Tell me.
Possession of the hold's chains on an...
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill. I didn't expect it to be that big.
I'm not just talking about my subjects. Thane Bryling, at your service.
You've returned. Potema herself. Please tell... You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema.
I know.
I shudder at the thought. You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Told you that, did he? I'm sworn to protect you, Maillard. But I'm the last line of defense. The first line is the walls around the city, and the men who patrol them. Men who, I might add, we are precious short on.
I'm aware of that, Bulgar, and I appreciate your dedication. However, if we lose the war, the Guardsmen of Solitude will make little difference in the end.
No disrespect toward the general, but sometimes I wonder if he's got your best interest at heart. In any case, he won't be turning me into no Imperial soldier. I know my place, and it's at your side.
It comforts me to know that, Bulgar.
It's nearly time
Yes.
to collect taxes on your properties here in the city.
These are troubling times indeed.
We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
With the passing of my dear husband, Torig, the weighty position... I hope I can live up to... I hope I can help the people of Solitude. Thank you. You've been a great help to me. It was straight out of a story. I miss him, but... May I ask you a question? Why are you looking at me like... Am I sensing that you may be interested in... I see. Yes, of course, you were right. Best know your place.
Stop it, both of you. You're acting like children.
Amusing. I just wanted to get a better look at you.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius?
So sad what happened to young Elisif. Tragic, really. Such a young and poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. Beauty makes a great look. It tends to attract any skeever that walks. Why are you here?
I'm afraid he can. He's
Fine. Don't tell me you're interested. Let me give you a bit of advice. Don't even think about it.
Fingar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
I'm afraid you must learn.
Oh, most certainly. If you're inquiring... The Thanes have every confidence in General... I'm a Thane. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking to someone.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torek.
Good.
The news is
So
the
she
same as
leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Our borders are secure, but
As long
at
as
the
those
cost of the
dogs
guards
stay
of our
outside
towns
of
and
our
roads.
borders, we're
It's been
fine.
an honor.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
The roads are beset by bandits.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He says you're someone... As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it... Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people.
It's a
And that
fine day
means-
with you around.
That's only a problem for people who can't...
It was a pleasure. Thank you. That may well be our only answer. I will empower my steward to seek out capable individuals to secure Hathingar. Thank you, my Thanes.
メモ持ってる。ちょっとノートを確認する。スカイリムにはいろんな人たちがいるのね。
I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? Father says I shouldn't play with you anymore.
.武器や防具なんかも買っておいた方がいいんじゃない？
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Always. Perfection takes dedication, after all.
Ah, you've returned. How goes... I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh, no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable, and the parts that are readable... Well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able... If she isn't convinced of the best... It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no... Oh, Olaf, our death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning... King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power from Falkreath to... But solitudes! Olaf's vengeance... Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying... Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. Not much. There are... If you want some... 1,000 years from now, Scott... Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
ごめん。よく思い出せない。
Yes, lady.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do it as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
Ne, あそこのお店寄ってみない？ここには本屋さんってないの？
Sick? That's a shout. Like the graveyards on the mountain.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow. Understand?
Oh, are we going to the Blue Palace? We should get dressed up if we're going to see the
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
のお店寄ってみない？
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I do hope
店でお菓子買うの忘れ。吸血鬼を家に送り届けるだなんて。あ、早くしなさいよね。もう。何かお金を稼ぐいいアイディアあり。 わかりました。ここで待ちましょう。
How can I help? I'll be right here.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Unless we have specific business, I'm
ごめん。よく思い出せない。
interested.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job.
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock. Not much. But there are... If you want some... 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will... I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that she is.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. I need... Tell him to finish the preparations. The
Very
festival is back
Let's meet
on!
this evening and make the arrangements.
Oh, well done. Very subtle.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I imply that you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business?
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war.
Do you need
efforts.
something?
Thane Eriker, you have a
Be a
strong
good
hand.
guide for this old
What do you suggest?
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue. But as long
It's a fine day with you around.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Listen to you, speaking of sacrifice.
I'd read stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't
And
expect
what would
it
my
to be that
impetuous
big.
Thane Bryling suggest instead?
Simple. Let the Empire fight its own war, with its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let Hafinglar rebuild.
My lady.
何かお金を稼ぐ。もう待ちましたよ。行きましょう。
行くの？
こういう大きい町は人が多くて商売がしやすいかもしれませんね。ここには本屋さんってないの？
Hi there.
トリグってどうして負けちゃったのかしら。
Word is Elenwen's furious. Big party at the Thalmor embassy. And one of the guests went someplace they shouldn't. Caused quite a commotion.
ストームクロークとの確執も根深いものね。スカイリムにはいろんな人たちがいるのね。さっきのお店でお菓子買うの忘れちゃった。
ソリチュードってかつては狼の女王で有名なポテマが支配していたのよね。実際はどんな女性だったのかしら。
Please, take pity on an old... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. No, he went into the... Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. Northway... Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. He is a great man, but one rarely... But he has forbidden me from saying his... But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this. Uh-huh.
Hello, yes. Well, you've come to the right place. I suppose I should return to my papers.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to nothing at all. We could fix you right now. It's not an insult. If I were walking around... Your outfit is something of an open... You're really going to... If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if... Nah, I don't think so. Not many people care these days. The world is the worse for it. Remember Radiant Raymond when you need a change of attire.
Good afternoon. I'm Pam. Of course. It would seem so.
Need something? Take a look. Until next time.
Good afternoon. Take a look. Farewell.
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Ah, the bard to be... I'll tell everyone... Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo... I'll tell everyone... Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
You look a little sturdier than most of the popinjays around here.
What are you doing that for?
Need something?
上級王トリグってどうして負けちゃったのかしら。
こういう大きい町は人が多くて商売がしやすいかもしれませんね。
Ah, the bard to be. I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
もう朝？
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
こういう大きい町は人が多くて商売が。
ソリチュードは退屈な場所だったわ。
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Ah, great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
ソリチュードってかつては狼の女王で有名なポテマが支配していたのよね。実際はどんな女性だったのかし
How
ら。
are your students coming along?
I wish only to graduate and enroll
Aya
with
is
the
my
Legion.
star pupil.
My drums
None of the
will
others
lead
can
our
hold a
troops to
candle to
victory.
her.
ごめん。よく思い出せない。
Especially not that wretched Ildi.
また傘忘れた。
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back! For more! Get your meat pies!
Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, she becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. They like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Burn the king!
The best batch of spiced wine
I thought the
ever
festival
had.
wasn't happening this year. Burn the king!
I heard you're the reason we get to have this. Thank you.
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. Okay, just this once. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival. Blessed are those who
Congratulations on
worship,
getting the festival.
for they know true grace.
You've done well by restoring. Of course. It would seem so. Always good to see a fellow bard.
Come on, light the fire.
Thanks a lot. Always good to see a fellow bard.
It's good to see you again.
武器や防具なんかも
Ysmir's
買っておいた方が
blessing.
いいんじゃない？
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Yours is the best of the bunch. You should
Thank
hear
you
it
so
sing.
much. The festival has really increased... Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood. Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need some... Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. Just one bottle per customer, except for the woman who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you. Good luck out there.
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
うしておいた。
These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
何かわかりました。ここで待ちましょう。リフテンのこの感じ、私は嫌いじゃないです。かけらは集まったし、早くしなさいよね。もう。
What's the plan? All right with me. You ever think about what's next? If you think I'm going to let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
So, what? I knew you'd miss me.
行くの？
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelin.
何かをもう待ちましたよ。行きましょう。
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise... Are you serious? I've moved all over. Well, let's all... Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help. I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm. Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll... Don't ask any questions, alright? Just bring it back to me. Look, you gonna stare all day or... I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. There are ruins. If I were you, I'd keep my... They'd stop at nothing to take... The Ratway's too good a place for that. Look, I'm not out. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those... Just what you see here.
In Skyrim.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Please.
Rare trinkets in the forest.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Buy some armor and then...
Always a pleasure.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Perfect, just perfect. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Be careful. These are dangerous times.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and
Well,
then.
aren't you the pretty one? You and I should spend some time together. Maybe one day. Just not today. Let me guess. You have some business. I don't much like him. Oh, wait. I don't feel right.
Ah! It burns!
Well, this is a nice mess you've got. This is some dark magic. It has to be. Yes, and I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their... No, and I'm not about to either. I value my life, you know. Now please, leave me alone.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar. I paid Sibby half the cost of It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you... Ah, you're a smart woman. Head to the Riften jail and you'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god would lock up a Blackbriar without... I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jail. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Black... If it's true that the dragons have returned, head north to Winterhold. There's a cop. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be... Let's sate that appetite, Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild.
I'll meet you outside
Don't
of
we
town.
have enough problems with the war going on?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
I can see his...
Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
今日はここに泊まるの？
レモン持ってる。
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
And what might you need?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Looking to stay alive?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
How can It was lost years ago in Edvemer. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a... I couldn't ask you to undertake such... But I see that spark in your eye. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. I was adventuring in the depth when the Colossus struck. It was only through blind... I must have collapsed. Because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Here.
Please
Buy
be
some
careful.
armor and live to
I
tell
don't wish
about
to be the reason for your death.
ちょっとノートを確認する。
While I don't like Riften, the rift is truly something else. Just look at these
What?
leaves. You don't typically see anything like
That
them
jerk
anywhere
works for
else.
Maven Blackbriar now. Not my problem. That's her business, not... I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. You're serious, aren't you? To be honest, I doubt someone would be stupid enough to make an attempt on me. Well, it's kind of an Last thing the Blackbriar... Well, Maven now. Turns out he's hot as red. You're pretty smart. That woman's... she wanted to know about it, the Thieves Guild. Try something of a love potion, but she said it was a... No, it'll hurt. They say he's paying a nest of those hag raven things. She said they would be much easier to... Points for creativity, if nothing else. Don't know. If you go in there, you don't come out. Ever. Tread lightly.
そういえばスカイリムには囚人の女の子たちだけのキャラバンがいるらしいわね。
涼しい場所に行きたい。
何か欲しいものはあったの？
Yes.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
I'm the brewmaster around here. Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. She's always welcome. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She... Maven Blackbriar won't... Ever since I... And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing. And that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us.
Sorry. It was my sister. We recently heard... Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar... My father was my mother is the priestess of Tallow. Don't mistake my I just think they've let my... I'm not so certain that Ulf... I'd... appreciate if you kept... Yes, actually. I'm part... We've been staggering. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop.
Marmar thinks he's so Until next time.
Watch what we're doing.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend she's an absolute pleasure to work for. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers. Hey, look, if I'm caught saying anything, I'm the fourth person. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon. Lady Maven's been developing... She uses a very secret... Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll take... Damn it. Sorry. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she... Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I'm... Take a look. Come back and see us again.
Yes.
ちょっとノートを確認する。
Sarah.
Need something? I'll never... get you. Oh, did you need some? Lead the way.
なんでいるかわからない。
Yes, Sarah. I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? Yeah, what do you want? This is about the meadery. We can talk later.
Hey, don't look at...
ごめん。よく思い出せない。
that way. Who are you to judge?
buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I got them all.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy.
Some
I'm
say
glad
it
to
was
assist you in any way I
others
can,
say thieves' guild.
but I need you. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Probably in bed with another woman. Always makes me don't like those eyes he's got. There's a dark source. Those foul. It was Erin who infected me with her blood poison. Well, there is Ingun. She may be able to brew you something to help. Are you offering to help? You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. Your kindness warms my heart as sunlight. Erin, it's all lies. Erin tells me he's been preparing another sleazy little man. Vermin. Oh no, by the gods. Ah! It burns!
I don't think you belong. Oh, a snitch, huh? Rifted does... What is this? Mule's brought me nothing but trouble. Yeah, if you'll pardon the Are you threatening me? You may be right, but I'm working on... What did you just say? But there's going to be no justice for that poor woman. Is that so? We shall see, villain. We shall see. I've never seen Mule upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Huh?
Need a drink? You go to the...
I'm kind of...
Hands to yourself, sneak
But
thief.
if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know. You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you... Well, the moisture in the air, it also makes... Besides, I also prefer the quiet. Hardly. In fact, my wife Halfjorg, well... Then there's Ingen Blackbriar. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, goodbye.
Is lavender an herb or a poison?
Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could
This
be burning
place is
as
seed.
we speak.
I swear if I wasn't around. In fact, I need to arrange for some... You would. Speak to Filmjar in Shore
When Elgrim said we were setting the dirt, but that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixture. When Elgrim said we were setting the dirt, but that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about when Elgrim said we were setting the but that old bellyacre just I know. I've picked up a few tricks. I wish Elgrim had spent more. Oh no, I didn't mean it. He's been gushing about how I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone. Dangerous.
So, easier said than done.
Ah! Ah! It burns!
Oh, so terrible. Sadly, yes. I don't want to talk about it. It's unacceptably tragic, and I've spent many hours lately I need an ingredient, but I don't know what it is. Are you serious? You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool. Try and murder him, and more's the pity. Good luck to you. My family. I was meant for if only my mother would let me. I would make her proud. It's exhilarating to observe we're made up of thousands, yet if only a single part. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us. I'm aspiring to earn that. Master Elgrim says my errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim to restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 death bell. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble. Perfect. This is just what I needed. Here's some gold for your time. Ah, yes, excellent samples. Thank you. This coin should compensate you for all the bother. Yes, Master Elgrim will be pleased I've restored. I feel I owe you a bit more. Feel free to take what you need from time to time. I'll be refilling it once every few days or so. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Hey, good to see you again. See you. Hello again. Farewell.
パパはね、昔から帝国のためにいろいろと支援をしてきたのよ。今となっては
What was that? Who's there? Where are you?
You'll die this day, dragon. I'll kill you! This is your day.
Fighting a dog. Well, you've made a big mistake. Death to you. Now that's good team play.
結構強いでしょ。別に嬉しくなんてないんだからね。いろんな景色が見れて楽しいわね。
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
風が気持ちいいわね。メモ持ってる。